Hello, humans. So I just wanted to say from the galactic starseed herself, Cat, the cat, not a cat, just to say you are in a computer simulation type thing. So just imagine you're playing a computer game. Your life is the game. So there's different levels of the game. You start off at level 1 from birth, and then you go up. Some of you get stuck on level 3, game over, die, whatever. Okay? So your job is to get from, say, level 1 to 10. We'll just say there's 10 levels, like 10. Okay? So you can't go from level 1 to level 10 without doing level 2, 3, 4. If you go from level 2 to level 6, miss 3, 4, 5, you're missing the point. It's a process. Down here on Earth is a process. You can't rush the process, you can't cheat the process, you can't get out of the process. You have to go from level 1, 2, 3, because you can't go, imagine it's a staircase. You can't go from step 1 to step 8. Your legs aren't long enough. It's not going to work. You're going to fall, fail, power trip. Egoistic, tistic. You must take your time with the process. You must learn the process. That's why some of us repeat the process until we've learned the lesson from the process. Okay? It's not the destination, it's the journey. That's what you should be concentrating on, okay? Now I'm at different levels of the game, of the either 10 steps or 10 levels, whatever you want to do. But PS4, watch out for the PS4s. I have a PS4 where I'm living. Motherfucker. Different levels, different devils. I know all my devils. I've got them upstairs, downstairs. They're my brothers, they're my friends. They love me. They don't. They're all playing on me. And the P4 is reporting everything back to headquarters about what I'm doing. So that's nice. Waves of emotions of oceans. Getting iller as we go on. Anyway, I thought I'd do something nice for you. Because I can do anything you want, really. I haven't been bothered for a long time because I can't be bothered to teach, because I've had to be healing. I can't be a wounded healer and teach you and be so fucking wounded, because in the last 3 years, I have lost my whole 30-year life. Well, I haven't lost anything, I left it. God rescued me. So I've been, since 1992, I've been living in the northeast of England where the Angel of the North is. I've literally left everybody. My friends, my family, my 2 grandchildren, my 2 daughters, my ex-husband's family, the whole fucking shabam. I only had 2 friends left, 18 years and 30 years I've been friends with them, and they've all been playing in with the trick as well, so thanks, guys. Anyway, it's a past, we're not going on about it, I'm just telling you it so that you can understand that, look, 1 year ago was Easter. God said, you ready? Buckle up. I went out for a meal with the Ram to Rum, had a little bit of a celebration up there. I had a lovely day in Durham by myself and went to the steakhouse and had a lovely meal with Leo. And celebration time, and then I had a Ram to Rum with the Sarah May of the Bulls of the Aries, and I rammed her fucking rum. How's your good man, bitches? Anyway, I'm going to I've got these cards. I've made them myself. Look, they've got numbers and messages on. So let's have a little look. What message does the collective need today? Because it's a struggle. I'm not trying to take the piss. I am actually. It's very serious. It's very I'm very emotional. I understand. I do have a lot of compassion. But I'm trying to just kickstart your asses to tell you there's nothing to be frightened of. These fuckers are fucked. That's why they're having the last-ditch attempt to try and install the fear. I know, I've got a fucking master fucking assassin after me. He keeps trying, and then I just go, boo, booyaka, booyaka, K-A-Atcha, kick your ass. Carry on, fucking dickhead. So, first message of the day is green card. Do you want a green card? You love a bit of green around here. I like the green. The weeds of the seeds. Family. Now, what is family to you? Trust what is family. Now, I have family and it's always been upstairs. Look, my family look like this. We're all a little bit crazy here. So choose your family wisely. Okay, the dead are more nicer to me than the humans. The real people down here, they're not from them, aren't even humans, man. They don't have a soul, they're soulless. So family is very important, and it's a 1, 2, 8. Can't save anybody but yourself. Okay, if that means you've got to leave everybody for a while, even just think about it. Just for a year, leave everything, everybody, go and hibernate, look after yourself, love yourself, then see who comes back in a year. Then you'll know who's real and who's not, won't you? I've done that. And a year later, I'm sat here with Thor, my cat, pussy galore we are here. Oh, so next one. If it feels wrong or off, then trust yourself. No hate on the back of that message. And another one. Should we just keep pulling and see what happens? Another message for today. Valley of Death, Hero's Journey, and Graduation. Oh, that's where we're going. If you haven't got there yet, that's where you're going. Graduation is not long coming. And it's the 501 if you're into numbers. Okay. We'll pull another one, people. We'll just keep going. I've got loads of time. It's morning here. I get woken up early because I work with the States and Africa, so it's the times are different. Okay, so I'm in UK, so my time is 4, 5, 6 in the morning here. AM, because I am 4, 5, 6. That's the time now, seriously. So in the US, it'll be sort of 11, or the 11th. Whereas I'm at 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the next one is self-mastery. Knowledge is great. Wisdom is in the doing. You cannot master yourself just by having knowledge. Do you know how many spiritual teachers actually do things behind the dark because they haven't got the connection that I've got? I have a divine connection. If you want to know anything, ask me. I can just phone up. Hello? Mr. GG, my sexy GG's give me a G-spot. Nobody's found it yet because you're all too busy on the bot. But anyway, just saying, God is the greatest. Now, if I don't I said this when I was working at Self. My manager, I went in and I said, because we had to get petty cash. I said, yeah, I need some money for such and such to go and buy something, and the fucking Mr. fucking Oompa Loompa said, I said, I need to see the boss with the man with the cash, and he said, do you need the man with the cash or do you want the boss? I said, are you having a laugh? I says, I don't deal with fucking monkeys. I says, I come to see the fucking organ grinder, the man with the fucking cash. He just looked at me, went fucking red. The boss looked at us, because the boss wanted to laugh because it's fucking funny. He's a millionaire, this other one's just a fucking rat. So I said, I don't want to see you, I want to see the fucking man with the cash. I've come to see the organ grinder. Why would I deal with you? You're a fucking monkey. He was actually my manager, but nobody manages me. I haven't been able to be managed since I was 2 years old. So self-mastery, knowledge is great. Wisdom is in the doing. And it says, no way. So what does that mean? What would that mean to you? Let's have a think of the perspective of that meaning. Would mean that you can learn all sorts. You can read about, say, let's go with, let's try and think. I'll give an example. So, okay, you know about grief. All about it, read about it. There's 5 stages to grief, isn't there? Yeah, if you go into 3D university or colleges, they'll tell you, let's do a counselling course on grief. And there are 5 stages to the grief. It starts with this, and then you're healed and it's okay. Are you having a fucking laugh? Yes, there's 5 stages to grief. Yes, that's the theory, and that is the knowledge. So you've got knowledge about it. Now what you're going to do about it. How do you do grief? How do you get wisdom? Send them some information from up above. How do you learn to do grief? Wait till your fucking grandmother dies, your mother dies, or you lose something you fucking love. Then you can know about grief, but then do grief. Feel it. It's in the feeling that you know what's the meaning. So it's wisdom and knowledge, balance of yin-yang. You need one, you can't have one without the fucking other. Are you nuts? I've got wisdom, I don't have much knowledge. I need to learn more knowledge. Anyway, and the next one is, perfect to end. Disconnect to reconnect. Perfect message. So learning your mastery, you've learned the knowledge, now disconnect from all that knowledge. Stop asking yourself outside. Stop asking every fucker else. Stop asking me or anybody. Go in and feel and heal yourself. Number is, and it says never.